embassy made a mistake on her green card. Hey there, I'm Elizabeth Garvish. I'm the managing member of Garvish Immigration Law Group. I'm back with you on this Wednesday for our Wednesday Win, where we tell you about one win we've had in our immigration practice. So I'm going to go with the theme that love always wins with this win. We had a client who was a green card holder, and she had married someone from her home country and went through the consulate and got her green card and came to the US, and things kind of slowly fell apart in her relationship, and unfortunately he basically sent her back home, and it was a really tough time for her. And when she was back home, she met her true soulmate, the love of her life. She divorced her husband and then eventually remarried this man that she'd met and that she fell in love with. And as a green card holder, at that time, there was a long wait, probably 2 years, to bring a spouse. And there's also, if you've already come through a marriage and you're a green card holder and it's been, I believe, 5 years, there's some question whether you can sponsor another spouse. So we had some issues to deal with. We went in eyes wide open. We filed the I-130. This was pending forever. Challenged, a request for evidence. We had an interview for the I-130. She finally became eligible for naturalization, and then we had an interview for the naturalization. And come to find out, which we already figured out before we had the interview, but the embassy made a mistake on her green card, and they issued her a 10-year green card instead of a 2-year green card. So we had to actually file an I-751 removal of conditions, a waiver as well, and get that adjudicated before we could even get the naturalization adjudicated. And the I-130 was still pending. So we had years are going by at this point. The I-130 is out there, still pending. We have a naturalization that we filed still pending. We had this removal of conditions to correct the government error that was really affecting my client and holding up this whole process. It was very challenging. And this client, talk about trust between a client and an attorney. She trusted us all the way through. She never wavered, and we really appreciated that. But eventually, one by one, through our legal work and our pushing, we got the I-130 approved, the removal of conditions and naturalization, all approved. Of course, then COVID happens and super long delays. You know, a year goes by. We're ready for our interview for him at the embassy abroad. Finally, it was scheduled, and he's here in the US, and I see all these beautiful pictures of them sharing their life together, and they were probably separated for 4 to 5 years. Love always wins, and that's what I'm gonna leave you with on this Wednesday.